Taurus, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Don't ask me what's going on with my hair because I do not know. Okay? It is what it is at this point. It is what it is at this point. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's up? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, Taurus. Taurus. Let's do a check-in, please. Let's take a look. What's going on? What's going on for Taurus, please? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Door to romance. Lovely. 33. Number 33. Door to romance. Ooh, what's going on? We're feeling it. Oh, we're feeling that door to romance, really. Cornucopia. Some of y'all just got some options, honey. Okay. And then door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, lovely. For those of you, I'm getting that sense that if you're getting yourselves back out there, opening up your romantic lives, your passionate selves, etc., sometimes it feels overwhelming, especially if there's a cornucopia of options. Oh, poor Taurus. What to do. But yeah, no, it's also helping you heal. So I've had this discussion with you before. It's one thing to read the textbook, it's another thing to apply it. Some of you are choosing to get back out there, and it can feel overwhelming at times, but also good. Am I right? It doesn't just feel good, honey. It feels fucking good. Good for you. All right. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's up? What's going on? Mic check. Yes, we decided to keep Mr. Mike in the frame. That way we could see that the damn thing was on. Tarot reader, not a technician. Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm a little different. Happy to be so, I swear. Also crackling jokes. Welcome. What's going on, please? And we got a split. What's going on? Queen of Wands? That's what I'm saying. We're getting that determination to get back out there. We feel good. We got some fire going on. Yes? Lovely. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what's going on. Show me what I need to see. Taurus. What's up? Okay. What's going on? Taurus. That recent past. You were feeling it. Knight of Wands in this deck. The Knight of Wands. I know it's not terribly flattering depiction, but there you are. This is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck, by the way. All the cards reflect one of Edgar's stories. All right. Recent past, Knight of Wands. You was feeling it. Currently, not so much. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you was just feeling it for work. I put my passion into my work, which is often the case for you. Your independent energy is the King of Swords. Heavy Aquarian. You might have some Aquarius in your chart. Them, the person surrounding you, Two of Wands, decision-making, communication. I'm not sure what's going on here. You might just be very work-oriented at this time. Taurus and work. Okay, Knight of Wands, we're throwing our passion into our work, our comfort, our stability. And for, many earth signs, it's very common that the pentacle shows up in love for you and vice versa. They're often one and the same, okay? But we'll see if there's a little something going on at work for you specifically on that side of things. And then the King of Swords, maybe not. Cold decision making right now. Decisions. My feelings need not apply at this time. And then somebody surrounding you, Two of Wands, is kind of low level, but there's some communication here. Future, please. Five of Pentacles. Really? What's in front of that Five of Pentacles? We got the Four of Swords. We're taking the time out from a disconnect. The baby. Honey, why do you do this? This is so you. You're on a certain track. Left. You ain't tell nobody until you're in it. Until you're in it. It's like you're already gone, and that's when you tell people, oh, by the way, guys, I'm out. That's so you. Okay, advice. Ace of Cups. Well, that might be why. There's your motivation. There we go. Explained. All right. Ace of Cups. I think excuse me. Yeah, it's like that today. All right, your overall is Queen of Swords. You're heavy, honey, you are exuding heavy, reflective, informatic energy right now. Making decisions, leaving your feelings out of it. There's something you're completing. And I was about to say, I feel like I'm seeing an extension. I see this often. It's been a while since you've had one. But I will often see reoccurring themes for the collective energy until more energy changes. So I'm guessing there are a lot of Tauruses going through some heavy processing right now. And it's kind of back to back. Okay, some of you already been there, done that. Some of you are knee deep in it. And some of you are at the very beginning stages. So I haven't seen a repeat energy for you for a while. I can already kind of tell this is more or less reflecting what I think I saw for you last week. Or the week before. I don't remember. After a while they start to merge. Anyway, you are making heavy transformation happen, okay, by your will and design, which again, I know is not comfortable for you, right? So you wouldn't be doing it unless you knew it meant something to you and it was correct for you. You have strong decision capabilities here, not once but twice. This is something you are determined to do. You're a little emotionally detached from it. You have to. You're ending some sort of cycle. It could be work. It could be in love. I don't know. But you're trying to keep your feelings out of it. Your overall advice is Ace of Cups. There is something new here and that you are gravitating towards. So it's like after I have given it much thought, okay, with the Five of Pentacles to the Four of Swords, I took a time out, I did what I need to do, and I understand the world is where I need to be. I need to clear out this particular cycle. I have a new pathway or a new journey in which I need to take. And this is something between you, and you are deciding it. And like I said, when Taurus decides to move, it's often breathtaking, and you often don't tell people shit until you're already doing it, which is also very you. You don't like the attention, though. That's, if you ever wondered about that about yourself, it's because you don't like the attention. That's why you often don't tell people anything that you're doing until you're actually in it. It's like, oh, by the way, did you know XYZ? And it was like, what? When did you do that? Sound familiar? What's going on, please? But you're also a fixed sign, so it's kind of like if you choose not to, then you're going to choose not to tell anybody what you're up to. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We got change here. There is this idea of more, honey. More. I want more. I want more in my heart space. I want more in my life experiences. I want to open doors to new opportunities and new experiences in life. I hear you. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's up? What's going on? Your recent past, Knight of Wands. It's looking like you directly put your energy... Oh, you were meeting people. It was the truth. For some of you, you're reconciling with somebody, you were seeing somebody in the past, it looked good, it felt good, because it was good. We had the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, your truth, and the Six of Wands simply is that it made you feel good. You were connecting with somebody in the past, and honestly, it felt fucking great. Really good. Your energy was alive. It was, I dare say it was perky, honey. I would dare say it was perky. Currently, Eight of Pentacles to Eight of Pentacles. Fuck off. Okay, so I didn't know if you know this. Apparently, you're busy. Just in case there was any confusion for Tauruses out there. Present day, I don't know if you know this, Taurus, you're busy. Eight of Pentacles for the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, and then, so we're busy. Okay, let's see if we got some underlying here. Okay, there we go. Thank you. It's a burden. Ten of Wands. You have your brave face on like you typically do. Your Ten of Wands is the underlying. You've got your brave face on. You don't let people know that you're stressed out or that you're working this hard. You're not letting anybody know. What this has to do, we shall see if it bridges somewhere, and I'm sure it will. In the recent past, as far as I can tell, your lovely energy was alive and firesome for somebody. You were seeing somebody, it felt good, it looked good, it was good. You're working, honey. You're a working machine. Okay. We got the Eight of Pentacles over the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you literally do have two jobs, of course. That is also the literal translation. And then some of you are just, I'm all about that coin. Can't be doing with love. I'm all about that coin. I'm all I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, what's going on? So the question is, what's going on, honey? You're trying to consolidate your efforts. What's up? What's going on? What are you doing? Show me that King of Swords. What you thinking, honey? What's going on? Three of Swords. You're thinking about how you don't feel good. Okay. I don't know who's around you. I don't know what happened. It hurts. Coldly, you understand this. King of Swords, analytically speaking, you understand that this hurts. This situation hurts. And you just know this to be true. You don't like it. You don't care for it. Either you or your person, you associate them with inflexibility, stubbornness, and inability to drop their bullshit and express their feelings. It could be you because you are coming off as the King of Swords. But with the Emperor here, it's more like, I'm not confused. I understand the situation very well. Because I'm not seeing any confusion on your part whatsoever. Which is good. So if you're going to be King or Queen of Swords and kind of being a hard ass, it needs to serve your purpose. You can't afford to be confused. So I'm looking at a Taurus who is not confused whatsoever. King of Swords, like I said, Aquarian energy. Three of Swords. I understand and accept the fact that my heart hurts. I'm in pain. This is what I understand. I know this to be true, analytically speaking. And here's the thing. You, and I'm feeling like this Emperor's you, honey. You might have some Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with one. Now we also have a fire sign here, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And we're looking at this and it's like, you know what? I understand I no longer want this. I understand I no longer want this. I don't feel for it anymore. Okay, I understand I do not feel for this anymore. I cut the feelings out. I cut them off. They're not there because it hurts too damn much. Okay, it hurts too damn much. Show me the person, again, burden underlying the energy. It could be that it's with this person that was in your recent past and it was more or less good to see them, to be around them. You thought that they were a strong pathway with that Ace of Swords, right? What's going on, please? And you buried yourself in work. I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be that you had to do too much work. And maybe that's the problem, honey. Maybe you're floating too much of the damn responsibilities and you were tired of feeling like you were on your own. You know. Show me what's going on. Two of Wands. Because they blocked. They blocked. God dang. Okay. Yeah, I know you know them. I know you know them for a minute, otherwise this person would not be here. You've known them for a minute. Whoever this is causing you heartbreak, nostalgia. The Six of Cups, you know this person. I know you do. Two of Wands, communication. Well, the thing is that they're blocking productivity of your household, baby. They're blocking productivity, literally, of the household. The Ten of Pentacles. So either this person is non-contributive, hence why you're doing double duty over here, working your ass off to secure this shit. Somebody blocking. Like they don't understand the efforts you are putting into the household. They don't understand. Honey, I know, trust me, I have a house. It takes a shit ton to maintain a house. Not just financial. I'm talking the nitty-gritty of house maintenance. Okay, I can see you doing double duty. And here's the thing, it's like they're blocking the contribution to the household. Their efforts are minimal at best. Their actual contribution to what it is you seem to be putting a great deal of your energy into, your legacy, your home, your coin, the day-to-day maintenance. And it's also the greater extent of the thing, the community, the resources, those whom you are in contact with, family, friends, etc. Okay. In other words, their efforts are insubstantial compared to yours. In other words, it does not feel equal, hence why you have pain in your heart space, because you realize you're the one doing all the work. Okay? I know that they love you. That Six of Cups is here. You love them. But it's like, you know, I feel like, you know how it is? I do, like, everything. Do you think maybe you could do a little more, something like that? I know I'm making light of it, but again, are you fucking serious? This has been going on a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been going on a while, honey. All right, well, that kind of makes sense then. Do we move on from that Six of Cups? Honey, you're tired. If you had to go into a cold space because your heart's tired and it hurts and you have all these obligations, it actually makes a lot of sense to me. It's just kind of wearing down by default. See, it's not just like, it's not just the house and the finances that need to be maintained, is it? It's you too. You know? Two people working on a household together also means that you take care of each other because you want to. You're pulling all the work, so that also kind of applies to the relationship, you know? How is it I used to say? What did I used to say? This is why I can't stand slobs. It's like, if you can't take care of yourself, what does that say about you? Right? And if we can't take care of this thing together, what does that say about us? You understand me? That's the thinking here. All right? So you feel neglected by default, is my point. What's going on, please? So, of course you're tired. Of course you're shut down. Makes perfect sense. And also, like, I want more. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Taurus. What's going on? What's going on? That Five of Pentacles, we is disconnected. It's a decision on your part, literally to do with the Ten of Coin. Okay. This is a literal decision for you. Literally. You already kind of feel abandoned within the confines of your own home. Literally, the Ten of Pentacles is now here twice. It is going to be a judgment call on your part about what to do and how far you're going to take this to rectify the situation and understanding what it is that you want. You understand that, of course, to break away, to disconnect, to completely abandon the institution, it will, of course, affect you financially and the homestead. That's part of the decision, too. But, baby, I would think of it this way. If you're the one deciding to do all the work to keep it together, then it's at your prerogative to dismantle the fucking thing. I don't know. You know, that's... Honey, I've been there. Trust me. I get it. You know? But it was also kind of like that exact realization. It's like... you know what? I'm the only one keeping it together. What happens when I stop making that decision? If I can do, you know, if you can do all this within the confines of your relationship, imagine what you could do for yourself, right? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Of course, like always, this is not an overnight decision. I know it looks easy because I'm throwing pieces of paper on the table. Yeah. But I understand. Take your retreat, take your time. But honestly, honey, and you tried to show patience. There's your energy looking directly at this. Oh, there you are, honey, again, as the King of Swords. But with your Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay. Looking at, it could literally be a Sag. And then somebody who just, they seem to enjoy the benefits, okay, of all your hard work. But, you know, for the most part, I just see you giving this person a lot of time, okay? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? All right, what's going on? Show me this Four of Swords. You go into a place of retreat. You do feel better. The sun. Yeah. Okay, you do feel better, don't you? Four of Swords. You go quiet for a while. I don't blame you. You go into a place of retreat. However, the tower is here over the sun. Your sense of personal happiness, you had a tower that came down, didn't you? When you went to a place of retreat, understanding what's going on for you. That makes perfect sense, as is often the case when we back off and we get perspective from our own situation. When we get outside of it, we can have those... boom, those lightning tower moments. And let me tell you, I'm sure you've heard me say it before, but I will say it again. Towers are meant to come down because they were poorly built to begin with. You understood that this was your sun until until one day the sun refused to come out. And I think if you stopped and think about it, you would have several days where you hadn't seen the sun in a long time. I keep seeing the Ten of Wands for you. Some of you, this is over a decade. And the King of Cups, your heart space is receiving this information now. You have reflected the King and Queen of Swords twice. Your heart space is open to receiving this information. This is good. And this is when you went into a place of retreat. In other words, your quiet moments, yeah. Temperance, again, time has passed, and then also Sag. The World. You understand this. You understand this. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me the World. Show me the World. Why is that here? Show me the World. I mean, it's kind of straightforward, isn't it? The World, King of Swords. Yeah, occult again. Again. When you realize your emotional truths, shit gets real, right? And then there's real life. The execution of those decisions and what it is we're feeling and experiencing. You pull up King of Swords. Again, you're not confused. You know what's up, baby. You've made the clear and honestly, perfectly rational conclusion about what to do. And I don't blame you. Okay, the World is here twice. Honey, the only person we're missing in this party is death, okay? That's the only person. It's a cold decision on your part to end this repetitive cycle, okay? Ace of Cup, your advice, all right, is do love. Or it could just be to feel fucking better. Show me what I need to see, please. Okay, what? The Moon, let me know if you're done with Pisces, or if you have Pisces in your chart, get in touch with that, okay? Nothing delays shit so long as when we don't deal with our moon energy. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me this Ace of Cups for advice. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? You have doubts. substantially, but please know the bigger part of you is literally here. Okay, so look. Dude. You have doubts, honey. I'm not saying you don't. You have fears. You have concerns. But here's you. Let me show you the beauty of the direction of your energy. Let's just summarize this bullshit right here. This is self-inflicted, ass-kicking energy because you doubt yourself. Here's you. This is your power card. You want to see what happens? You override all that. So again, self-doubt. I'm sure you've heard me say this if you've been around my channel. The 5s almost always equal self-inflicted, ass-kicking energy. You're kicking your own ass. Self-sabotage, your doubts, your fears, your insecurities about the newness of life in general, about the newness of an Ace of Cups. Here's you. Whoop. Doubts of our decisions are always going to be there, Taurus. There will never be a decision this substantial where you shouldn't be doubting yourself. I would be saying you're fucking crazy if you don't. The point is to not live in that state of indecision and confusion, and you're not going to. You're not going to. You've already reflected strong decision making several times here. Okay. And here you are signing off on that whole thing. Like, shut up, Taurus. You know? There you go. Alright, your overall is the Queen of Swords. I mean, this decision has been with you. Please know that your doubts and etc. about moving on and trying something new and wanting more and desiring more, these are normal. Can you do this? Can I go for this? Yes, you can. Look at the transformation you're already undergoing. You know, this kind of thing is not for everybody. A lot of people are more than happy to be in this, to stick in it, because they're just afraid to make change. And honey, you know, you could just as easily default to that. Do you want to be that person? Because you could be. That's a choice too. See, again, your personal happiness. Your decision is literally here with that personal happiness. 4 of Wands. You know, what? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, that's more like it. Yes, that is correct. That is your power card. That's one of yours. Here you are, King of Pentacles. Okay, you have made a cool decision over here about your personal happiness. Your home. What do you want it to look like and how you want it to experience it? There's you. You happy. Okay. This decision's been made. Your doubts and fears are normal. You know? And the bigger part of you knows that because you're here overriding all that garbage. Okay? You want something new. You go after it. Okay. I think we're done here. Taurus, congratulations to you. This was powerful. Just please know, have confidence in your decision. It feels correct because it is. Okay, now here, I might be seeing your little dating backstory with this person. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know? It looked lovely, right? And it felt good overall. Until one day it wasn't. And you want more. Your oracles are clearly saying that, Taurus, you want more. Your advice is your Ace of Cups, your personal heart space. You want more, you want something new. Okay. All right, honey, I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Be well.